Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're watching us from. Welcome to our Saturday Go Live session. We are so excited to be here again today here. We conduct these sessions every Saturday just to address certain issues that our followers want to know more about. So today we've got a very special topic that we're going to discuss, but that is based on what our followers want to know. If you are seeing us for the first time, you're more than welcome. Let us know where you are watching us from. My name is Khomotso. I'm an online digital business owner. I will mention digital and I will tell you later why I specifically said digital. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm also a nurse by profession. With me, I've got our panelists, and I am very grateful that they accepted the invitation. So they will introduce themselves as well. Sister Nicole.
Hi, good morning
morning.
again. Welcome to another Saturday Go Live. My name is Nicole. I'm originally from Jamaica, living in the UK, and I'm a nurse by profession, and I'm also a digital business owner. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Nicole. Over to you, Sister Oluchi.
Hi, viewers. My name is Oluchi. I live in the UK with my family. I'm a mom of 4 beautiful young children. I live in the UK with my family. Originally, I'm from Nigeria, and I work in the healthcare industry. And of course, I'm a successful global online business owner, running this business with my husband. So we are Oluchi and Humphrey. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Sister Abosede.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Abosede. I live in the UK with my family. I work as a child care practitioner looking after children, and I rock this successful online digital business.
Thank you, Sister Abosede. Welcome, Sister Esther.
Thank you.
You are more than welcome, sis. Do you mind just to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Esther Ikunze, and I'm a phlebotomist. I work in healthcare, and I'm so excited to be in this wonderful community, rocking my online business.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. So if you are out there and you've been wanting to start an online business, but you don't know where to begin, this session is for you. So today we're just going to share the 5 simple but the most powerful tips on how to start a business. These tips are going to help you to move from confusion to clarity, the way they've helped us when we started the business. There are only 5 that we're going to deal with. Tip number 1. Sister Abosede will talk about tip number 1. Know your why.
Every one of us, we're here because of our why, and everybody got different reasons for being this business. We're here because of a why. My own why is different from everyone, but we're here because of one reason or the other. And some people are here because of to be there with their children, some people to retire early. My own why was I was in this business, like I've been looking for something to do for so long. For so long that I've been in this country, I love to be my own boss. I would love to work for myself. I don't really like working with anyone. And then I find out that even working with someone is like I'm working paycheck to paycheck, which the wages is not even enough. And then secondly, I've seen people retire, still coming back to work after they've retired. And I said to myself, I'm not going to live this kind of life. And then in my working place is where when I was working, I used to come home so tired. I don't have time for my family. I don't even have time for myself. And I feel so sick. Like I get off like sick leave a lot from work, which I'm not paid for. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to be living this kind of life. I just have to look for something to do. And I've looked for so many things in the past that doesn't work. So this is the only business that worked for me. And I said to myself, you know what? I have to rock this business. At least I love to travel. I love to be with my family. I love to work when I want to work. I love to work from home. Like I said, I love to be my own boss. So this is my why for being here to rock this online digital business.
Thank you so much, sister. Your why becomes your fuel when the challenges arise, because without it, it's easy to give up. So if you know your why, write it down and put it somewhere where it's visible. We have talked about vision boards earlier, so your why is very important. Tip number 2, choose the right business model. This is the most critical decision to make in your business, in running an online business, because it either is going to make your business or it is going to break your business. We have different business models, but we have chosen a digital business. We have affiliate marketing. I'm just going to quote a few examples of business models. Affiliate marketing, digital business, coaching, consulting, e-commerce. You can write them down. E-commerce is what we call drop shipping. The business model that you're going to choose, as I've already said, is going to determine your commitment and your time and your income potential and how quickly you can get started. You need to choose a business model that has got a proven a done for you system, a system that is going to work around and help you to create a lifestyle of your own choice. If you are a busy mom, a busy parent, a busy professional, a busy non-professional, you want a business that is not going to want you to be there 24/7. Yeah, you are in this business, you're not going to reinvent the wheel because the wheel has already been invented for you. So you are just going to be looking at what other people are doing. That is another tip that sister will discuss. You choose a system that is built in and that has got tools that are going to help you to be trained to run this business. Choose a system that is going to offer automation so that you don't, even if you're not online, the business can run in the background. Choose a business that has got mentorship and training. That is why I mentioned digital when I started, and all of us have mentioned that we are online digital business owners, because in this business, it's a plug and play system. You don't have to figure out everything by yourself. There is mentorship in this business. And what we like about it, it offers flexibility, it offers freedom, and it offers fulfillment. It is created to align with your lifestyle and your values. It has got a low startup cost. That is a business model that it is right for you. There's no need to hold any physical stock. It's a very simple system. Even if you're not tech savvy, you are okay in this business. You choose a business model that is going to support you throughout your business. A business that has got a community of like-minded individuals is the business model that is right for you. Unless if you are happy with handling inventory and you are comfortable with attending to logistics, then this is a right model for you. You need to ask yourself certain questions. Is this business people focused? Are the people being helped in this business? Is there an income potential in this business? It's not a quick fix. You have to build it. So try and avoid businesses that are solely recruiting you with no real value or product. The get-rich-quick schemes, we've already been there. We have talked about them before and how we got ourselves into trouble with those kind of business. A business that requires you to handle stock on deliveries. I don't think it's a business for you. So a digital business is the business that is a right model. If you are asking us why we chose a digital business and not e-commerce. Thank you so much. Tip number 3, learn from people who already succeeded in the business. Sister Nicole.
Hi, yes. So the good thing about our online business, or the amazing thing about it, is that you're the people that are in it. You are not disconnected from those that started the business or build the business. You're not disconnected from people that's been in there since the beginning. You're not disconnected from those that are earning the highest amount of figure. We are an amazing community that is well connected, and we have the support of everyone on board. And with that, you can, it's a proven strategy already. We don't have to sort of, what they say, redo the wheel or the way it's put. Sorry, I don't know, remember how it is said. But we don't have to redo the strategy. It's already
To
done. It's
reinvent
already
the wheel.
Reinvent the wheel, exactly. So it's a proven system. And when you come in, you will be able to learn what actually works and what doesn't work. Yes, because the system is already set up. It's not something you're coming in to build. It's already built up. So when you come into the business, you're going to learn from people that have been there, that they use the strategies that work for them, and they will show you how it will work for you. You will understand the failures, yes, so you don't have to repeat them. So because those people we've already gone through that process of, sometimes if you don't follow the strategies and you try to do something else, you think it's going to work and it doesn't work. We have already made those mistakes. So we're going to tell you, look, don't do that and do this. The mindset that we've also built in this business, it sort of rub off, that's why we have a strong community, because we kind of rub off on each other as well, because we have the mindset that sometimes you're coming to a business and you come with the same mindset that you used to do another business that you were doing before that didn't work. And you think it's going to work. No, you can't work here. You have to adopt a new mindset. And then you're going to learn the challenges that we've gone through and how to stay motivated, how to stay on top of things. Yeah. We have a tested and proven path. So that will save you a lot of time, prevent you from making, as I said, I keep saying, prevent you from making the same mistake that you might have made before. Yeah. So you'll be among a community that is already built and just keep increasing every single month, every week, every year. The number of people that have joined our business and stay in our business is a testament to how good our business is, how legitimate it is. Building relationship with successful people. As I said, there's no disconnection. Yeah, you don't come in and you're only a part of a group of people that just started with the same time you've started. You're going to be a part of a community, the people that have started a business 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Yes, and you'll be able to connect with them and learn from them. Yeah. Inspiration, their stories can fuel you as well. They got some inspiring stories, how they started, how they were also skeptical, or they were also almost giving up, at the beginning, but how they are built just from learning from each other and following the strategy that the business has given us. So these are some of the things we get when you would start this online business. You start just like we did from the beginning. You learn, you plug in, you learn, and you increase in your knowledge and your boldness as well. There's no way I never thought I'll be able to come and and do a video, but you learn and you grow each day. So if you're thinking of this business, come jump on board and you'll be amazed of what you will find. Thank you very much, Sister Kay.
Thank you so much, So you learn from someone who has walked the path, as Sister has already said. It shortens your journey, it reduces frustration and stress.
Yeah.
That is all about it.
Mm.
Tip number 4. Keep it simple and start small. Sister Esther.
Hey, it's me again. And I'm really happy for what Sister Nicole says concerning this business. I'm talking about keeping it simple and starting small. I remember when I joined this business, I told myself it's not going to be like the ones I have done in the past, like she said. I have tried a lot of businesses, online businesses, and realized that, to be honest, this is not taking me anywhere until I found this one. Initially, I got this mindset that, oh my God, what have I put myself into? I've tried the first one, second one, it didn't work. This is another one. Oh my God, oh my God. I was running, I was everywhere until I got to a certain extent where I thought it's not working because I wasn't in a community. I was doing it on my own, thinking I was going to get to where every other person is getting to without knowing that all of them belong to a community, which is wonderful. Because when you are in a community, you tap from each other. They said iron sharpens iron. You know, you realize that there are certain things you're doing and you're not doing it right, and you can ask somebody to help you. And the beautiful thing about this community is that once you call somebody to help you, or once you ask for help, that help is always on the side, which is wonderful. And once you start your own business in this way, the art of productivity produces increments. When you put your efforts in whatever you're doing, especially in this kind of business, believe me, you're not going to go wrong. It will yield fruits. And since I came in full force, joining a community, realizing where I have done wrong and trying to bring it back to how I'm supposed to be honest with you, I'm so excited. I'm so happy the way this business is going with me. I'm so happy to associate myself as a business owner right now. I'm excited to be called a business owner. So, however you want to do it, start. It's not a problem. I remember when in those days we were doing school run. Some young moms, they don't have anything they're doing. Once we finished dropping them in those 2 hourly picking up and dropping, it was horrible. They're like, oh, how can we linger? But if I had known this business then now I don't know where I would have been. Maybe nobody would have seen my bag. At least within that 2 hours, you can use it to do a lot. Yeah, the 2 hours, you can use it to do a lot. When you start simple and start it small, with the mind that this business is going to increase as you keep doing what you're supposed to do, you will never go wrong.
Thank you so much, Sister Esther. The sooner you start, the sooner you learn, grow, and earn. Thank you so much. Tip number 5. Building a personal brand. Sister Oluchi.
So before I joined this business, when I hear about having a brand, I used to think it's for the celebrities. It was for big companies, big influencers. But when I came into this business, I realized that your brand is who you are. It is how you show up online. That is what your brand is. Your story, your voice, your personality. That is who you are. And that is your branding. And that actually sets us apart from each other. So some people come with this notion that, oh, the online space is so saturated. Everybody is saying digital business. Everybody is doing digital business. Will I be able to thrive when I come into this online business? And this answer to that question is in your brand. I am so different from Nicole. I'm so different from my sister Abasade. I'm so different from my sister Esther. Same thing with Sister K. We are so different. So our brand is who we are. And the beautiful part of it is you don't need to sit down there and start thinking of how to build a brand on your own. Okay, you need to come in and we'll show you how to do it. Because as I said, I didn't know jack about building a brand. And it was something that could actually scare me, from becoming an online digital business owner. But because I had that mindset of I am open to learning, and I saw all the resources, all the support that we have in this amazing community, that actually gave me the confidence to come into this business and start building my brand. So now my brand is who I am. It is my story. It is my struggles. Like, why? How have I come far? Even in the diaspora, I left my home country. What led me? What are the struggles I've been through? What is the reality now that I face that I didn't know existed before I came to the UK? And how have I been able to solve this problem through this amazing system? This is what I do. I show up every time consistently, sharing my story, not being scared of judgment or what people are going to say, because there can only be me, one me in the whole world. There can only be one me. And my own stories are so unique. So I started showing up online, didn't worry about what people thought about me, start sharing my story, and then people started listening. They start watching, they start reaching out, and I start building amazing online business. So this is how simple it is. And as I said, you don't need to figure it out before you start doing it. You just need to have that mindset. That mindset of, yes, I want to build something for myself. Okay, and then be committed to doing that. And just say yes. Just like my sister Esther said, just say yes. That's small. And that starts your journey into building a beautiful, brand as an online digital business owner. So today you're hearing this. This is your sign. Stop thinking it through your head. Overthinking will lead to paralysis that we've talked about before. Analysis paralysis. So just hop on. Let's help you start this amazing journey of living life on your term. You deserve more than what is happening. We deserve more. As people living in the diaspora, we've been through a lot, and it is our turn to start living that life that we deserve. Thank you very much, Sister Kay.
Thank you so much, panelists. So those are the 5 tips that we have shared with you. And fortunately, what Sister Oluchi is talking about, when you come into our business, we've got a big group, which is known as Building Your Brand. So you can join that group, and they will show you how to build your brand, how to make yourself, more visible. Thank you so much. And if you've got any questions that you want to put down for us, just put them in your comments when you're going to be watching a replay, and let us know where you're watching us from. So take action today. Don't pick what is trendy. Pick what fits you, and pick what is going to, give you that freedom, flexibility, and fulfillment. Sign in, register on the website with your email. Just put your name, put a valid email address. Watch a free session. It will be different people, but it will be a nice free session that is going to guide you on how to become an online digital business owner. Thank you so much for following us. We greatly appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.